Hello, my scrappy friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholics Kits design team layout. So when I started working on this layout, I quickly came to the conclusion that I needed a black border all the way around the edge of my 12 by 12. But of course, I didn't have any 12 by 12 black left in my little stash, so I'm actually just using copy paper. Now, copy paper is, of course, on the A4 size, so that doesn't work. It is not the correct sizing. So I am just piecing it all together with such a small little section showing through, like showing around the edge as a border. I think I'm going to get away with it, and you're not really going to be able to tell. So I'm sticking my two A4s together, chopping off the excess over here, then I'm popping it again down the side, and you should see the teeny tiny like little square that is left over. You just get so close. So chopping off the excess again, and I've just got this one little tiny gap. Now I happen to have already used some black paper earlier today, so I am going to just use a little scrap from my rubbish bin instead of cutting into that larger piece. That larger piece I can use again later to maybe matte photos or something like that. So then I've used the same copy paper to mat this beautiful pattern paper that came in the collection in the kit. You can see that I did use a little bit of this paper for a different layout. I was using it to back a cut file, but I'm going to make it work today because I wanted to utilize as much of this print as I possibly could. I also fussy cut the super cute tags. I couldn't think of what they were called for a second. I also fussy cut the super cute tags off the cut apart sheet. And I have used a whole bunch of different colored threads to make those into tags. I don't know how you call that, but to add thread to those, I just thought it looked fun and just sticks with that crazy colorful theme that is going on with these colors. I just love the colors in this month's kit. It really spoke to me with all these patterns and beautiful colors, and the foiling, that navy blue foiling. It is just so much fun. So I'm just trying to get as much of it into each layout as I can. So I am using my wet glue here to just adhere the string onto the page. This is just a little trick I like to do for a couple of reasons. It does, once you put it into a pocket page, it stops the string from all just falling straight down. And it also means I can sort of arrange the string how I would like it to look on the page. I then also added a whole bunch of glue to put on some of the sequins that came in the kit as well. They were part of the Paige Evans ephemera packet, I think it was. And just, yeah, adding on, it came with butterflies and flowers and things in the sequins as well, but I'm just using the gold and sort of pearlescent, white-y, shiny, whatever that's called, iridescent, I don't know, whatever that's called. Just those two colours, just around the tags on there, just as a little pop of shine and sparkle, because this is nearly all I'm going to do to this entire page, just keeping it simple. So much color, it's not simple because there's so much color and pattern. I then have 4 beautiful little photos that I took of myself and Thomas, and I cut those down that once they were matted, they are 3 by 3 size. So if you include the black matte paper, it is 3 by 3 size. If you don't include the black matte, I don't know, it's 3 7/8. I don't know. We don't use we don't use inches over here, so I don't know what size it is, but you get the idea. It's not matted on black. I apologize. It's matted on white, but I still stand by the previous statement. So as you can see, that